are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Great, thank you. How's your 2023 going?
I think it's good.
Mm.
What about you?
Mine is great too. It's not bad. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. So, how have you been?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So, Katja, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry for my cat. Real sorry. So, I think we can start. Yeah.
Yeah. And I I can start with that the new year has passed and the old new year will come soon. That's why we're preparing something related to this celebration, to this holiday. And we're preparing some idioms connected with this.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. The first one is the ring in the new year. To mark the end of the previous year and usher in the start of new one, typically with a party or other celebration. For example, people throng the streets just before midnight to ring in the new year. First, to ring in the new year means встретить Новый год. And I have a question for you. How did you ring in the new year? Uliana?
So as for me, I ran in the new year in my house. I was celebrating with my family.
Yeah. Good. And Alina?
As for me, I celebrate this holiday with my family.
Good. Victoria?
I celebrated New Year with my family out of the city. It was good. I liked it.
That's very good. And the next?
And we also, yeah.
Oh.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Amir.
Yeah, great.
And as for me, I ring the new year, ring in the new year with my family, with traditional way. And I also watch World Junior Hockey Championships all the night.
Oh, great. Cool. So you are a hockey fan.
Yes, as always was.
Okay, great.
Watch WGC for me is Christmas New Year tradition.
Cool. That sounds very interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next one will be to trim the tree. It means to decorate a Christmas tree, typically with lights and ornaments. For example, we always trim our Christmas tree with gold tinsel and ribbon. То есть to trim the tree означает украшать елку. And I have questions. What kind of decoration do you usually trim the tree?
We trim our tree with balls and Christmas rain.
I see.
We have had a star, but since the Christmas tree is small for and we don't decorate the Christmas tree with it anymore.
Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
What about others?
I trim the tree, Christmas tree, a different ball on tinsel and girliand, girland.
Oh,
Lights.
fairy lights, you can say.
Окей, как? Еще раз.
Fairy lights.
Fairy lights.
Okay, thank you.
And the last one will be Christmas comes but once a year. As Christmas occurs only once a year, it is implied that it should be enjoyed and enjoyed to its fullest. Hence, the phrase is typically used as an excuse to indulge oneself by overeating and overspending. То есть, for example, would you like another piece of cake, Anna? Why not? Christmas comes but once a year. То есть это такое выражение, когда мы не можем отказаться, и раз Рождество раз в год, поэтому почему бы не попробовать это, почему бы не сделать, почему бы не съесть то, что ты обычно весь год не разрешаешь себе. And my question for you, what could you allow because Christmas comes but once a year? То есть что вы себе бы разрешили?
You know, everything but in case of situation. As we all know, the Russian equivalent of this is один раз живем. And we often do that kind of things. So everything but in case of situation.
Yeah. But is it okay to allow yourself sometimes to have such Christmas celebration, to risk?
Yes.
How does it help in life?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
How does it help us?
It is very important for me because of because I have a timeout in my life. It's holidays. Christmas, Victory Day, Day of Workers, May the 1st, and etc.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
What about others?
So as for me, I think that around the year is always hustle and bustle. So when Christmas comes, I allow myself to do nothing, just to relax, because Christmas comes but once a year.
Yeah.
And Alina, what about
As
you?
for me, I allowed everything myself because we live once and I want to will try everything.
That's cool. And Victoria?
I don't understand the question.
What could you allow because Christmas comes but once a year? Что бы ты разрешила себе сделать раз в год, грубо говоря?
I would eat a lot of sweets and fruits, I think.
Do you have a sweet tooth, Victoria?
Yes,
Yeah,
a lot.
okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And that's it with idioms.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing. And now let's continue with New Year's topic. I have one question for you, guys. Do you know what does New Year resolution mean?
Can you repeat, please?
What does New Year resolution mean? What does it?
New Year resolution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you understand it?
You know, повторите, что такое resolution?
Resolution. It's like a decision or aim, for example, goal. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
It's like it's something that you. Sorry.
we have a situation that many people give themselves a New Year resolutions, and because of random facts or because of situation, some people can trust this to themselves. Some people usually not.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like hope. It's more like a mysterious hope that help you with your living. By using it, you can allow yourself don't think about the problems of the next day or past day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why many people have give themselves a Christmas or New Year resolutions.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true. Actually, on the one hand, I agree with you that it really helps us living and hoping for something better happening in the future or even in the present. And I think it gives us strength, yeah, strength, energy, and I don't know, some positive thoughts, yeah. And what about others? Girls, what do you think about New Year resolutions? Amir, thank you for sharing, yeah. Others, what is your opinion? Ульяна, Виктория, Алина?
Я не совсем понимаю формулировку.
So New Year resolution is something that we are planning to do in a new year, in 2023. For example, I'm planning to care for myself more, or I'm planning to find a new job in 2023, something like that.
So I think I would like to study in the university to pass all the exams and just be happy during the summer.
Do you usually write New Year resolutions?
Can you repeat, please?
Do you usually write New Year resolutions?
Write down?
Yeah, do you write them down?
Sometimes I write them, but in this year I try to to print some photos and to put them on my wall just to see, and there's a great motivation.
Yeah, to visualize your goals. I see. Cool. Lina, Victoria, what about you?
Actually, this new year I'm not planned, but I want to learn, start learn tomorrow. It's my aim.
Cool. Great. It's your New Year resolution. Victoria?
I would like to study more in this year because I want to pass the exam, Spanish exam, but I don't think that I can pass it.
No, don't think so. You know, people say that it's better to think without this negative particle like no or not. Yeah, so think in a way that you passed it, that you have already passed it, or that you are going to pass it. Think positively. So yeah, and we believe in you. Yeah, you can do it. We can do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So guys, here we have one type of a form where we can put our resolutions down, and let's just discuss previous year. Let's start with this part. So can you please share with us things that you learned in 2022?
May I begin?
Yes, of course, Amir.
In 2022, I start to learn some kind of basic Ukrainian words, like basic of the nouns, basic of the words, basic of the objectives, and in 2023 and so on, I want to learn more about Ukrainian literature, because in case of the things that are happening now in the world, there is a pretty big chance that Ukrainian literature, Ukrainian films, Ukrainian culture at once will be more prideful because of national idea. And in the year of 2022, I finally begin to synchronize with it.
Okay, so great. Have a good luck with the Ukrainian, yeah. And I think that it's very good intention in case of current situation and you know, culture. So yeah, have a good luck and thank you for sharing. Yeah. What about others, girls? Things learned in 2022.
As for me, in 2022, I started learned English language the hardest, and started understand this language.
Great, great. So break a leg with learning English, you know, in 2023 too. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, never give up. Because it is worth.
Okay, thanks.
Uliana, Victoria?
So as far as I'm concerned, I noticed that sport can make you happier. For example, when you want to get rid of bad emotions, some anxiety, you need just to do some sports. And if you want to change the scene, you maybe should go outside just to walk with your earphones and listen to music. So I think that it would help me to handle with the stress during my exams. So
Yeah, because we need to find, so often we need to find some resources to regain the energy that we spent and sometimes waste on things that we like must do or we don't want to do. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Liana. Thank you for sharing. And Victoria?
In 2022, I started to understand the math, and it's very happy for me because I don't understood it at all.
Oh, okay. So math, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Great, great. Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, to keep going because math is important. Okay. What about guys, what about 2023? What do you want to learn in 2023? Yeah, let's skip to that part. Who would like to start?
I
Yeah, Amir.
don't have a special plan what I have to learn in 2023, but I have projects that I hopefully will realize with on this year, and I just maybe keep go on that on way that I prefer for.
Okay. So not you don't have a special plan, but you have like a project, yeah? You have something to work on.
Yes.
Okay, so good luck. Yeah, good luck. You can do it. Okay, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Girls, what about you?
In 2023, I want to learn a Turkish language. I think it is interesting for me, and I hope I do it.
Yeah.
I had a question to the past representative. Why it is Turkic language? Why do you prefer it?
Actually, I don't know, but I think this language I can will learn, and I think it's will easy for me.
Thank you for sharing.
Will it be
Okay,
easy?
thanks your questions.
Yeah, sorry.
Нет, я просто поблагодарила за вопрос.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry, I just didn't catch it. Okay, so thank you. Victoria, Uliana?
So this year I'd like to learn how not to be lonely and to learn some new skills like hobby that would make me a little bit more happy.
For example, do you have anything in mind?
So I can draw something, but maybe I'd like to learn knitting because I have this lesson in school, but it was very difficult for me. Maybe one day I'll learn it.
Great. That sounds fascinating. Knitting, yeah. And I think knitting is becoming more and more popular nowadays again, as in previous times. I see. Victoria?
I told that I would like to study Spanish to adults for passing exam A1.
Okay. Thank you. So Spanish. And so many of you are learning other languages, yeah, other foreign languages or want to learn. Yeah, Amir?
I also learn Polish language,
Mm.
and I learn a little bit of Japanese language.
Good.
It's learning. It's not learning, but it's cultural cultural diving into these languages. No, I may not understand words. I may not have to use it in my life. I do it just for cultural diving and because of fun.
So it's like hobby, yeah?
Yes.
And also energy resource, yeah? To spend time
Yeah.
with fun, I see.
Yes.
And it's question for everyone also. What is your favorite foreign language? Do you have these favorite foreign language?
Well, as for me, there is no favorite language. Every language is beauty for kind of things and awful for kind of things. Thank you.
Okay. So you don't have favorite language?
No.
Okay, so every language is beautiful. Girls, what about you?
I agree with Amir.
Great, thank you. Victoria, Uliana?
Me too. I don't have favorite foreign language.
Okay, Uliana?
I also agree because it's very interesting to compare different languages to know the culture of different countries. So I really like it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So thank you everyone for your answers. Yeah. And now we can finish our meeting because it's time for us. Yeah. So thank you everyone. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.